Alright, so this is a review of your story email, using a story idea that you have gotten from the ebook. So the story idea is shape a personal milestone, describe significant achievement in your life, and link it to your offer or product. So this is your target audience: newbie copywriters and online business owners. What are you selling? 11 copywriting blunders guides, a free ebook where people will learn after clicking. Okay, it's an opt-in page. Okay. Subject line: how I earned a writing talent badge on Upwork without a single job. So it's a long subject line, it's a good subject line. Find a way to see if you could shorten this subject line. Okay, this is good, but find a way you could shorten it. Try some other subject lines that could be shorter. Number two, this subject line and this whole idea will appeal more to copywriters. I don't know if you're going to appeal to business owners, so you have to be careful. If you want to, whatever you're writing, whatever story you're writing, has to make sense to your target audience. This story will make sense to copywriters who are using Upwork. All right, so which means this will be better for freelance copywriters, right? Generally, because if you're writing this email to help business owners, it may not really work. That's just what you should know out there. So let's read the email. Basim has done an outstanding job with his Upwork profile description, especially the way he created his catalogs. It's definitely worth a look. I like this. You started your email with a quote. It's also a very good way to do that. These were the exact words that a senior copywriter, Hamad, mentioned in an allied copywriting marketing group. So the word that can sometimes be deleted. So always check it. Can you delete the word that? So let's see. These were the exact words a senior copywriter, Hamad, mentioned in an allied copywriting group. Now, senior copywriter should have a comma, but if you're putting his name there, there should be a dash. The senior copywriter dash Hamad dash mentioned in an allied copywriting group. Okay, so I think that's the way to punctuate that sentence better. And according to him, the best part was I got a Rising Star talent badge without having a single job on Upwork. So yeah, it is true. I got it. But let me tell you that it doesn't mean that I am a newbie copywriter and I haven't worked on any project. So once again, you're using that again and again and again. Find a way to delete that. And always, when you write anything, read it again. Find a way to shorten what you're saying that says the same thing. So let me see if I can shorten that sentence. This doesn't mean that I am a newbie copywriter and that I haven't worked on any project. That would have been something very short and direct. This doesn't mean that I am a newbie copywriter and I haven't worked on a project. Okay, so always find a way to rewrite your sentences and make them shorter but still say the same thing. Actually, I have been doing this for 2+ years. Full stop. I have done many projects and I have done many projects outside of work. So I can see that some of your sentences have punctuation issues. Alright, generally your story is good. I'm just talking about the punctuation issues, okay, that I'm saying. Alright. Actually, I have been doing this for 2 years plus. Full stop. Then you can say I have done many projects outside and I have done many projects on Upwork. I just wanted to increase my presence on other platforms to offer my copywriting service. I just wanted to increase my presence on other platforms and offer my copywriting services on those platforms. So I created a profile on Upwork. And surprisingly, I got a Rising Talent badge without getting any project there. Let me tell you the probable reason behind it. If I just say, okay, so you can just say in 3 words, the answer is proper profile optimization. I'm just rewriting what you're saying the way I would have written it, so that I can say the same thing with shorter sentences. That's the goal. In 3 words, it is proper profile optimization. Here are the details about this. Alright, this is how I did it. Alright, but let me help you to provide more detail about it. I can just say this is how I did it. Simple, straightforward, the same thing. As per my copywriting habit, I did a thorough research of other copywriting expert profiles. So personally, I would say the first thing I did was a thorough research of other copywriting profiles. Same thing, shorter. I noted down all the main points. I noted down what they did right. Okay, I noted down, not I note down. Okay, you're talking about the past. I read Upwork's guidelines to creating profiles. I read Upwork's guidelines for creating profiles. All right, so that's an issue there. I followed up all the points that others were following. All right, I followed. I did exactly what I wanted. I followed every point. So I'm just trying to freestyle. So I followed the instructions that Upwork recommended for creating a profile. As a new talent service provider, my profile was 100% optimized and outshining. I don't know if outshining is a word, but I would say outstanding. That is a word that I've never heard the word outshining. I don't know. It's possible there's a word, but it's not popular. So I would say maybe outstanding. Whatever, okay? As long as it's okay, it's okay. All right? After completing these processes, full stop. After completing these processes, comma, I started sending proposals. You always remember your punctuations. Within a few days, I got a notification from Upwork that I have received a Rising Star badge. Within a few days, I got a notification from Upwork that I have received the Rising Star badge or a Rising Star badge. Was it easy to achieve? Yes, but if you follow the instructions, but only if you follow the instruction carefully. I can help you more if you need to personally. All right? So, I can help you more if you need it personally. That's not very good. I think where you have a problem is your transition, moving from your story to what you are trying to give out for free. Moving from your story for what you want to give out for free is the problem. Meanwhile, if you're a copywriter or online business, online marketer, I have a special gift for you. So you have to work on your transitions. Where you move from your story. That first, those two lines. So let me see if I can help you with that. Yes, but only if you follow the instructions carefully. I can help you more if you need to personally. So I will remove that sentence totally because that does not connect with what you want to give out. So I will now say, now one thing I also want to say is this: when you're writing a story, always make sure that the story has a connection with what you want to give out, or whatever you're selling. This story would have been a perfect story for selling an Upwork training, right? If you had anything that has to do with Upwork, a training about Upwork, that would have been a perfect story. But it doesn't mean it's not good enough to sell this. I'm just saying that would have been a perfect story for selling an Upwork training on an Upwork course. Okay, so let me see if I can connect this to this offer for you. I can help you, yes, but only if you follow the instructions. Okay. By the way, I can say that. I can say, by the way, you said meanwhile. It's okay. If you're a copywriter or online marketer and you want to develop your copywriting skill, then I have a perfect gift for you. This is a free guide. I'm sharing my personal 11 copywriting blunders guide that not only helps me create winning copywriting work every time, but also helps my clients as well. You can grab it absolutely free now until I change my mind. And so you have to rewrite those sentences. Okay, once again, say the thing you want to say directly with few words as possible. So after telling the story, you can say, meanwhile, or I can say, by the way, if you want to avoid copywriting mistakes, or if you want to develop a copywriting skill, I have created a simple free guide for you. It is called 11 Copywriting Blunders. And this guide will help you avoid copywriting mistakes. Copywriters can use it, business owners can use it, and I want to give it to you for free for a limited time. Click this link to download the ebook. Okay, so maybe that's what I would have written. My point is just make sure your sentences are direct and they are no fluff, and make sure that you punctuate your sentences correctly. One thing you can do to help you, when you write your email, copy it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to proofread your email for you. Just say, proofread this email and correct every mistake. It will just rearrange your email using your own words for you. So it's still your email, but it's proofread by ChatGPT, right? Because I see there are some mistakes here, grammatical mistakes, punctuation issues. All right. So don't discard ChatGPT completely. When you write your email, use it to proofread your email. It's going to really help you, and your email will come out better and cleaner and all of that. Okay. But generally, this is good. Just a few issues that I've noticed, and you'll be fine. Okay, so try another idea. Always remember, your story has to connect with what you're selling, and you have to find a way to smoothly transition from your story to your offer, and it should be done properly. Okay, hope this helps. See you in another email. Bye bye.